Hi, I'm Robin Trimingham, COO of the Olderhood Group, and I'm here with Bill Story, our CEO. We're the co-creators of the Power My Future program. Today we're chatting about some of the things that people in the workplace are secretly worrying about.
Yeah, one of the biggest problems these days is financial literacy in the workplace. It's quite interesting. There was a recent study, just came out maybe about a month or so back, and it said that something like 88% of employers believe that their employees do think about their financial well-being. However, only about a third of the employers believe that it impacts the performance, shall we say, of their employees. Whereas when you turn it around the other way, you discover that 75% of employees firmly believe that their financial well-being and their thinking about it does impact their performance. It impacts them on the job.
Now that is a very significant figure. What do you suggest is the remedy to this?
Well, I think there are several remedies. I think probably the first remedy is for certainly employers to be thinking about things like employee engagement, employee enrichment through their HR departments or something like that. And frankly, progressive employers these days are doing much more to do, are giving many more, workshops. Things like, pensions workshops, which are, they're very, very good. They're just not enough because people, employees carry this issue of financial well-being with them, basically 7/24.
So the pension learning is a good start, but deeper learning really would be appreciated?
Well, I think people need to understand better. Nobody needs to be a certified financial planner or anything like that, but a better understanding of some of the investment terms, etc., mutual funds and so on and so forth, how their pension actually works, for example, to give them a better feel, for their own well-being, because it unquestionably causes considerable stress. You can't sort of turn it off when you get to work at 8 o'clock in the morning and then turn it back on at 5 o'clock at night. When you get home and you start to worry again then about your financial well-being, it's a 7/24 thing, as we say.
Right. So worrying about money can really pervade your thoughts unless you take control of the situation.
Well, you're thinking about it all the time. When you're at your desk or whether you're out, driving a truck or whatever you're doing. If you're having financial concerns, if you're, because you don't understand this or you don't understand something or you're short of money or whatever it may be, that's going through your mind constantly, all the time.
So just about anybody in the workplace could benefit from one of the financial literacy workshops that we do with Butterfield.
Well, I think with Butterfield, and their expertise and their understanding of budgeting and savings and investments, etc. Absolutely. But as I say, I think it's more the employers need to basically waking up to the idea that they may get more out of their employees if they could do more things like that. More, call them financial literacy workshops, but just improve or help them understand their own the well-being of the employee.
Sounds like a good plan. If you would like to learn more about financial literacy, either for yourself or for people that you employ, why not attend the next financial workshop that we're hosting with Butterfield? There'll be a link for this at the end of the video.